I'm going on my walk and just trying to get my, everyday activity like the program prescribes. Now, some of you athletes that may have some experience training already, y'all kind of know what y'all like to do. You might have done what I did, and when it comes to like this everyday activity, I have something that I like to do. I like to do 5 minutes by 5 minutes. So I'll run 5 minutes at mile pace, whatever your mile pace may be, and then 5-minute walk. It takes me about 30 minutes to get 3 miles in, and I like that. So that'll be my everyday activity. But I ran into an issue. I am just now starting out training again after a long break, and I'm used to running a certain way that I try to maintain a bounce in my step, and when you do that, it puts a lot of stress on your calves, and my calves were shredded up, just really achy in the first couple of days. So I had to take a step back today. So instead of doing my normal 5 by 5, I'm just gonna walk for about an hour, and I got that time, so it's okay. If you could only walk for 30-40 minutes, then that's no big deal. But I guess what I was trying to say is be multiple in what you want to do. Yesterday I rode the bike, but the bike seat really hurt my butt and I don't feel like doing it again, so I'd rather walk. And no, switching up your cardio is okay. If there's a part in the workout that's really minimizing your effectiveness in the workout, then you can change it up. I was having an issue with all the jumping yesterday. My calves were really cramping up. I didn't drink enough water, and something you can do to combat that is just switch up the workout. I looked at I got about 1 set in and my calves were already cramping, and I was like, you know what, instead of doing this day's workout, I'm gonna do this one, and I'll just switch them, and that's okay as long as you're getting your workouts in as prescribed. Then you're good. So like today, the calves are still a little sore, but my legs are all right. So I'll probably just do the leg workout, and then I'll save that real bouncy, let's go this way, real bouncy jumping kind of workout for tomorrow. Or I may even take a break and then do it the next day, because you got 4 workouts, so 3 of those are rest days. Don't be ashamed to take a rest day when you need it. You don't want to push yourself too hard, especially this first couple of weeks, and hurt yourself. So that's just my short little message for today. Back to the action, and we'll talk a little bit more about how you can be successful in this program. I don't give a fuck. Hey guys, gonna be real quick on the update today. We're at the end of the second week, going into the third week, and the second week was not as effective as the first week, but to be expected. You'll kind of plateau a bit. Even early, it can happen if you're already in relatively good shape. Something I will say, I did end up losing a bit of weight. My results were a little skewed a bit because of how my week went. I did a trade show selling some furniture that I made, so the last 3 days of my week, I didn't really do a whole lot at all. I went hard the first 4 days, but then there's my dog. And then the last 3 days was really just me trying to sell furniture. So my lowest weight that I weighed in at earlier this week was 180.8, which is down 2.2 pounds. Earlier in the week. That's good, but that's not what I ended up with because of those 3 days of like relative inactivity. I mean, I was unloading and loading stuff, so I was doing stuff, but not working out specifically on the plan. The diet was not as good as usual because I was spending 12 hours at the market. So I definitely had a less than optimal week, and that's okay because life happens to everybody and you just have to get back on it in the next week. This isn't a video of how you can perfectly perform this. I'm a real person, this is real life, and sometimes things get in the way, and it's okay if you're not perfect. Just get back on it in the next week. And even if you're not perfect, this shows that you can still make progress. I made essentially a 2-pound difference in a week where I was less than optimum. So it's okay. Don't fall off the wagon. Just if you have a kind of an off week or not a perfect week, it's okay. I did my stomach measurements and all that stuff relatively the same. Arm measurements still the same. So not a whole lot is changing. The weight is going down slowly, but that's to be expected. 2 pounds a week is the goal. So far I am down 5 in 2 weeks. So that's good. We're on track. That's 2.5 pounds a week. That's all I want. I was looking to be about 177, 175 by the end of this month, and it's looking like I'm right on track. So stay with me through this deal. We got 2 more weeks to go. Last video is going to be the mile time trial, and I'll show you how much this program can improve your stamina, your overall fitness, and doing something as simple as just running, improving your condition. Looking good in a swimsuit is great. Definitely one of my goals, but what's more important is how your body's moving, how good you feel, and your overall conditioning. We would rather have a healthy body than a pretty body. So I make that with this in mind. Trying to get all the goals hit, but most importantly, keeping your heart, lungs, and body healthy is my main focus. So that's going to do it for this week, and I will see you all in the next one. Stay tuned for other videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe also. It'd really help me out. Later, guys.
Really, I don't really need that, just sit go. Really, I don't really need that sit go. Really, I don't really need that. I don't really need that sit go. Really, I don't really need that, just sit go. Really, I don't really need that sit go. That sit go.